What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Eau So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot to me. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave. This is my channel, Eau So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoy the content. Also, think about subscribing and hitting me decent down in my belly and give it one good punch. Kapow! There you go. Now hit notifications and you're updated, and you know when I'm dropping new flames like this, because who knows, could be your favorite that I review next. Today, we're doing another hybrid, one that is an instant classic. People are already fans of 2 of the fragrances. Sam over at Dua just does his thing and melded them together, pushed them together real tight, and then they exploded and made a phenomenal scent. The fragrance that I'm talking about is a blend between Bond No. 9, Tremendous House, Bleecker Street, and the iconic Andy Warhol scent, known of legends. But here in the house of Dua, we just call it iconic Greenwich Village.
You can follow me, you can follow me, you can follow me, I'll take you where you wanna go. You can follow me, you can follow me, you can follow me, baby, I'm about to blow. I can take you to the hood, I can take you to the block, I can take you to the streets, I can take you to the spots, I can take you to the bottom, I can take you to the top. All you gotta do.
All right, this fragrance is a blend of 2 Dua fragrances that are already out, known as Iconic, Andy Warhol, and Greenwich Village, Bleecker Street, which I need to stop over there next time I'm in New York City. I go over to Bleecker Street, go to John's, get me a big old pie, cheese only, red pepper, that's it. Napkin around the neck like a kid, and I destroy the entire pie. But anyway, let me shut up about this. I need to get straight into it and get to why you guys all came here and get to the scent breakdown. All right, here we go. I got my iconic Greenwich Village, and of course, my handy dandy fresh strip. And we're gonna put iconic Greenwich Village, IGV, to paper. 1 spray. Look at that plume. Plum time, baby. This opens with a juicy, ripe plum, which with having Andy Warhol, aka Iconic, in here, you knew that was going to be one of the more prominent notes in this sucker, because that is one of the best notes, one of the most popular fragrances that are out. Andy Warhol, phenomenal scent. But we also get a very nice sweet blueberry and citrus in here that's lending its way from both. So we're getting that, and we're getting a nice vanilla that's mixed in already, adding a little bit more dimension, a little bit more sweetness to this plum, which is very bright in the opening. And if not done right, it could definitely swallow up other notes in the fragrance, but because Sam over at Dua blends so well, the plum is there, really distinguishing. The vanilla is there, adding some creaminess to it, some sweetness, some blueberry light sweetness from the citrus as well, helping things be poppy and be sparkling and be fantastic. When we get to the mids, I get a very nice bouquet of light florals. To my nose, I'm picking up violet and some sweet jasmine. I can show you the world. For those that didn't know, that's an Aladdin reference. I've been watching a ton of Disney Plus on TV with my girls, so I got it in my head. But it's definitely in there. It helps round this thing out, helps wrangle in that plum, if you will. And the florals are not super floral like you're thinking, but they're necessary in this fragrance to help keep things in check. Also in this mid now, I'm starting to pick up a little bit of spicy incense and just a sprinkle of cinnamon in there, just helping keeping this thing well balanced. And we're starting to get down to the gorgeous base. I have this fantastic scent here drying down, and it's been a long time. It's been about 8 hours already, and it's still got some decent performance here. But to my nose, I'm getting a cream-filled sandalwood. Stop it. And a nice punchy agarwood, lending some good Vifragra to the base of this. That's going to help increase the longevity of this. Stop it. And then there's still some very nice sweet vanilla in here with pops of plum that's just punching through as well. PPP. And it just makes it an all-around fantastic scent. This thing has a very well balanced. It's got a very good amount of freshness, some good sweetness, and a very nice sandalwood, musky base that makes this thing perfect for spring, for night times in the summer, or for cooler weather climates. You could probably pull this off at any time, any part of the year. With the notes in here, the plum, the light florals, and the vanilla and that sweetness tone to it, this is definitely a unisex fragrance, okay? So women, you could pull it off. Men, of course, you can pull it off as well. I think it will be mass appealing. I think this thing is going to pull a bunch of compliments when we can finally get out of the house and we're not choking our spouses. I'm really starting to get crazy. My head's starting to itch. I need to get out so I can get some of these on the street and get people's reactions. But I'm doing the best we can. I'm trying to bring you guys positive content and try to keep these babies pumping out, even though I just want to just go out and just go talk to people and let them smell my beautiful duo fragrances that I can't share with anybody. For this, I'm getting a duotypical 8.5 hours, about 1.5 hours longevity, so very respectable. It's what I expected from this house. That's kind of what I get from Iconic and Greenwich Village anyway. Those are putting themselves right around the 9-hour mark. This is not going to be one of those 12-hour beast modes, at least on my skin. I never received that, but this one is definitely in danger of trying to dethrone Plumlicious for me, because I am a sucker for plum. For people that know my channel know I'm a big fan of Plumlicious. I don't know. I got to give it some time. I got to let it mature, get its chest hairs coming through its collared shirt. But let's see what happens in a little bit. Maybe when we get towards the fall, I may put a battle between these two and see what happens. But for right now, this is a phenomenal scent that a lot of people picked up. I'm very sure that it's going to sell out. So this weekend, the big Easter sale, I would not sleep on this fragrance. It's going to sell out. It's a fantastic scent. You're going to love it because I love it. Not just because I love it, but it is a great scent. But for Iconic Greenwich Village, that's all I have for you. Until I come to you again, and as always, I love you guys so much. Continue to be safe, be blessed, and stay fresh.
We got shorties on the floor. We got